Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to House Flipper. So it looks like that episode recorded just fine, and I took short enough time that I am willing to continue on. This guy needs his garage cleaned, but don't touch his tools because he likes them where they are so he can find them. Alright. To the garage. Ready to pick up trash. And here we are. It's not too bad looking of a garage. Just got a bunch of stuff to clean up and get out of the way. Alright, let's move these bikes. There we go. Poof. Come on. There, that ought to be good. Dispose. Lots of things to dispose of. This one, I felt so stupid at the end. Because again, it's difficult to find what you're looking for when it's in terms of dirt, and the mini-map's not showing it. Okay. Remove trash, done. And I'll show you why. Let's see if I can get everything else, and I will show you what happened. Here, lots of dirt, lots of mud. This is, a regular dirty garage. Mine is full of wood shavings from my wood lathe, but, everybody has different stuff in their garage. Don't touch his tools. Don't touch his tools. Clean the table, but don't touch the tools. I like that we can just sweep up tire tread marks. Like, really. There we go. Okay. First time I came through this, I didn't have it showing up on the mini-map. Or maybe I did. Anyway, it's this box right here. I spent forever. I spent probably a good, maybe 5 minutes doesn't seem like a long time. But when you're just looking around a freaking room to find a piece of dirt to clean, 5 minutes is a long time to be looking for something like that. Go that way, right down there, and it's done. We have finished this house. 100%, 524 bucks. Not a big job, but it was a quick job, an easy job. New negotiation. Increase my rates. Amaranth walls, additional walls, walls to knock down. Let's do this one. Large rooms have become popular. My neighbor has done it. My neighbor's neighbor has done it. My neighbor has done it. My neighbor's neighbor has done it. I would like to open up my walls. Also, my neighbor across the street painted their room blue, and I would like the same done to mine. We can do that. Here. And if you look up on the mini-map, it shows exactly which walls we need to knock down. There we go. And it shows you the status of them being knocked down, either partially or all the way. A lot of this, if you can get it done right. So now, if I hit, let's sell the door and hit that corner. That's going to fall down eventually. And let's go ahead and we'll sell that door as we continue knocking this place down. New demolition skill. Let's go faster demolition. Come on. There we go. Let's go ahead and knock these down. Go ahead and just fall straight down because that door's not there. You. I wish it was this easy to take down the wall. Really, at this point, I would be so terrified that these are structural. So that's something you got to worry about when you're taking down walls in your house. Is this a load-bearing wall? Am I going to lose my roof if I continue doing this? That one. Because like that one right there, this right here could have been a load-bearing wall easily. All right. Poof. 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 Let's try the other side. Now there's stuff on this side too. I'm glad this is so easy to clean up. It just despawns. Go. Go. And this one. New demolition skill. Let's go ahead and get a better hammer. Right there. Alright, you guys have fun with that. Next is painting the bedroom. This one? No. This one. No, that's the front door. This one. Oh, this is the bathroom. This one. And they want their room sleepy blue. 1, 2, and I'll grab a third one just in case. And let's paint. Do that, let's close this, and we'll start right over here above the door. New painting skill available. Let's go 2 walls at the same time. Now I can go like this. And it's kind of hard to keep track of. But you can keep track of when the wall's painted and you can move over to the next wall. Go. Perfect. So far so good. And I think the one thing that I dislike painting the most is windows. The outside and inside right there. Then you've got this upper section right here. Paint roller. Good, good. You got these tiny little ones up here. And you got the small ones down here. Is that reflection? Okay, that's just reflection. And I love how I have the uncanny ability to paint behind things without moving them. Go. The window. This side. Outside, inside. Outside, inside. Up, up. Paint. And somehow I'm able to refill my paint roller from the bucket directly. That's freaking magical. If I've got magic like that, being able to paint behind things, being able to refill from a friggin' paint bucket. Should be doing magic tricks on the street, not this. Maybe that's what I used to do. Magic tricks on the street. I decided I wanted to get out of the street show and wanted to do a professional thing, and I figured the best way to save money is to flip houses. I don't think I could ever be a house flipper. I've done a lot of this stuff. I know how to paint houses. I know how to remodel houses. I do not enjoy it. I can install a sink, I can install a bathtub, I can tile your floor. It doesn't mean I want to. You, and you, and you, and you. 100% complete. Okay. That is done. Poof! $5,259.32 for that job. Dude, that's almost... That is over 2 months worth of my paychecks. Amaranth walls, additional walls. Let's go additional walls, I think. That'll do building. This one, I watched the YouTuber Vintage Beef play, and he had some issues. And I will show you exactly where he had some issues, because I thought it was funny. So we need to replace some bad electrical sockets. So let's start with this one over here, which, if I remember correctly, he couldn't ever find. Assemble. Take a screw out. Now, if I wanted to add a step of realism, I should have flipped a breaker before doing this. Otherwise, I'm gonna electrocute myself. Heck, I could fry the circuits in the house, ruining their electrical system, as well as killing myself. Just causing problems for everyone. There we go. There we go. Everything in this room's good. Let's demolish a wall. And do it from the other side. Just because that side's a little claustrophobic. And another thing that Beef may have had some issues with, and it is very, very misleading. There's this red spot on the wall right here. You would logically think, oh, that's where I need to put the new wall. But if you pay attention to the mini-map, right here is where the new wall needs to go. And so his percentages got all messed up. And he couldn't figure out what the heck the deal was. One of those times where you're watching the video going, hey, look at the freaking mini-map. Corner. Yes. Corner. Good. Corner. Here in the middle. Here in the middle. Okay, and over. Let's go ahead and move this. There we go. Let's fix this up. Which, oddly enough, this light socket wasn't one of the ones that I had to change before. There were 2 out in the living room that I had to change. This wasn't one of them. So you in there, and you in there. Now there is an option to actually make the assembly more difficult, and I might try that at some point, just out of curiosity, if nothing else. This has got to be a European home. It's not an American home. Our outlets don't look like that. Okay. Remove object, crib. Good. Place object, bed, grill. We'll do a grill pillow with lily bedding. Let's see. No, let's not do that just yet. Let's move all of your toys. Play with your blocks a little bit, because I'm silly like that. Can I stack you on top, please? Can I stack you on top too? Yes! Tee. Let's move this to, I think, over here is a good spot. And let's build this wall. See, that is very, very misleading. But if you look again on the mini-map, you can see right there, that's where my wall is currently placed. That green line is where the wall needs to be. So right there. Now, there's an upgrade to build multiple walls at once. I have not figured out how to do it, so if you guys have any ideas on how that works, let me know. You can finish incomplete orders by leaving. Yeah, no. Like I said, my goal is to 100% all of these. Nope, 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 nope. You know, I'm really kind of surprised that they want me to build the wall, but they don't want me to cover it. They don't want... They don't want it painted. They don't want wallpaper. Just, here's a brick wall in the middle of your house. And... who puts brick walls in their house? Who uses brick walls anymore? 2x4s, sheetrock. Alright, building upgrade. See, 3 balls. Yeah, 3 at once. I'm just gonna go, the built wall is already painted. I like that. And we need this little girl's bed. 100% done. 4,207 bucks. That's 2 months worth of paychecks for me. And this guy built this wall, tore down a wall in a day. Okay. Negotiation. Higher payments, please. Alright, we've got enough time. I'm going to go do one more job. See if we can find a shorter one. Amaranth Wall, Student House, save me from these horrible colors. Let's go with the Amaranth Walls. Broken electrical socket. This Student House one is a mess. Okay, let's go ahead and fix this person's horrible colors, honey. Like, really? The house is dreadful. I mean, I know you can do this for me, can't ya? Alright, first things first. This is bugging me. Okay. Paint rooms. Faded lemon. I actually didn't do this job before. Faded lemon. So this is a new one for me, but it looks like it's all painting. Oh, refill. Poof. Let's get this done. Okay. Am I going to be repainting literally every single house? Probably am. Okay. Now one thing that I tend to do is I'll go like this. I'll move a little fast. Sometimes it won't be completely done. But then I'll come back across and finish it. I mean, I'm not wasting paint on ones that I have to go back and do. I use the same amount of paint. I don't know, it makes me feel like it goes faster. I don't have to sit there and wait going, yes, that one's done, yes, that one's done, yes, that one's done, yes, that one's done. Okay. Refill paint. Good. Done. I can't sell this bucket. This room. Whoa. Whoa, you have a basement? You have a basement. Cool. Can I paint your basement? I want to paint your basement. Ooh, this is pretty. Oh, you want me to repaint this room? I like the green. Right. Peach. I probably need a couple of them. I like the green so much better. Go. How much further until I can upgrade my painting? 66 walls. There we go. Can I... How do I do this at my house? Can I think I ended up glitching it at my house is what I did. Alright, let's just... I can't reach through there. Poof, poof, poof. More paint. I can reach. Go. I can reach through here. Oh, refill the paint roller. Perfect. That went through fast. Oh no, it's not that it went through fast, it's that I can't frickin' reach. I'm not rearranging furniture when I don't have to. As long as I can reach your wall, I can paint it. Really, I need to be moving all of the furniture out. I need to be laying down tarps. I need to be putting tape around everything. Alright, let's see if I can avoid doing the window, because the windows weren't painted before. Woohoo! There we go. Oh, come on. Come on. And this time I actually get to show you guys, we get to redecorate my house together. Last time I kind of just did it on my own, but in between, because it was fun and I didn't want to stop. So I ended up recording 3 episodes. Okay, that one's done. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's see if I can just get away with it. It doesn't look like it. Simply based on the percentages. Yeah, each wall is like 1%, so I definitely have to get those other spots. Dang it! Okay. Those 2. Refill. Poof. Those 2 spots. What? Those 2 spots. Refill. Those 2 spots. Those 2 spots. Painting upgrade available. Let's go 3 walls at the same time. So you, and you. Okay. This room is done. This room. Bright peach. I don't quite like the black and white stripes, but I like the black room. Wait, what color? Bright peach again. Okay. Let's finish off this one. What? Oh, there. That first one didn't count. Okay. Well, it counted. It just didn't. It wasn't. Showing up on the percentage. Okay. Question is, do I want to upgrade painting speed? Or do I want to upgrade how quickly I go, or, yeah. How quickly I go through paint. Or I can do 4 walls. And yes, I know it's wasting time to go back and forth to the door for the paint, but I want all the paint in the one room. I don't know why. I'm doing it that way. Shame on me. I think changing how fast I go through paint is going to be my next one. Sure, we can paint more walls at once, but yeah, we are going through it. We'll have the same issue if we paint faster, because we're just going to go through it faster. So let's make it so we go through it more slowly. You refill the paint roller. Gotcha. Full. I can now paint a wall. Almost looks like coffee color, especially these darker ones where I was going over black. Reminds me of coffee. Coffee sounds so good. I want coffee. I can afford coffee. Okay, that one's empty. Go over to here. go. Refill the paint roller. See, and I feel like we're going through it faster than we would if we were painting one section at a time. In that, I would be able to paint more sections because we aren't going through the paint itself as quickly. I don't know why. That's what it feels like. Okay. Let's get this wall right here. And then we can go get the window. One that I hate the most. Now finish orders. Yeah. No. I want to finish. I want to finish. You and you. You and you and you. And a new point. Let's go back to you. This side. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Dang it. Does someone want to do that? Figure out how many buckets of paint it would take to paint a wall without this being upgraded. And then figure out how many buckets of paint it would take to paint a wall or a room with the upgrade, and see if you would actually paint more without the upgrade. Come on. That one. There we go. This room's done. Sleepy Blue. People seem to like Sleepy Blue. Let's buy 2 of them. Okay. Start on this wall. How much closer am I to a freaking upgrade on paint? 256 more walls. One, two. Go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. I don't know, I think one of the things that also makes the paint go by faster is that each section counts as a wall, per se. In that each section, regardless of how small it is, uses the same amount of paint as a full wall. So this technically uses as much paint as that. And I wouldn't be surprised if that's how it worked, because that's how wallpaper works, and that's how tiled walls work. Regardless of how small the spot is, it counts as a full thing. And I've lost my train of thought. Either way, I think we were talking about paint and walls. And it is irritating that wallpaper and wall tiles, regardless of the size, that's what we were talking about, uses the same amount of resources. Like, one of the ones that gets me is I was doing wallpaper in our little shack at home. And you'll have a spot like this where you have wall above and wall below. Logically, a person installing wallpaper would cut the wallpaper here and put it in, and then take the top part and put it there. No, this takes a full sheet of wallpaper and that takes a full sheet of wallpaper. And more paint. That one's full, or empty, I mean. Okay, come on. There we go. Refill the painter. Alright, we are almost done here. Perfect. Good. So, let me show you guys. That's not gonna, I don't have anything left. Never mind, I won't. 1, 2, refill the paint roller. It seems like a roller can do about 6 sections of wall. Maybe 5. I don't know. Poof, 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 poof. Okay. One more, and we should be done. Poof, 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 poof. Okay. Order is 100% complete. Let's finish up. $6 grand for that job. There we go. Okay. And with that, I am going to end today's episode. You know what? Let's end today's episode with installing a radiator. My bed's in the way. You know what? Let's end today's episode with cleaning this place out. Let's hand into the cup. Just I don't know where to buy new cups. Let's go in here. I do not like the shower. Sell everything. You, even you, and yes, you. And next time, we will start off by buying and building stuff for our place. So, I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up. My brain just farted. Give me a thumbs up, give me some comments, tips, and suggestions, and I will see you all in the next episode. Until then, bye-bye.